Hello, good afternoon. My name is Andrea Parra Angel, and for today I will present to you that's two historical overview of translation. I will talk to you about chapter 3 and 17 of the introduction to translatology. Okay, in the 60s, William Carter made great contribution to the story of translations, and Will saw translation as something that should only be studied, but also applied in real life. Color, on the other hand, focused on defining what makes a translation good. Mm, Translatology is the study of translation. We'll say that translating is not use changing words, but a process in which the message must remain words natural and understandable. And he further proposed that translatology be divided into three parts. The general, which study the rules, the describe, which analyze all translations, and the applied, which is used to teach and improve translations. Um, Okay, one of the biggest challenges in that each language has its own culture and structures, and making it difficult to find exact equivalents. And will propose two types of equivalence: formal equivalence, which maintains the original structure, and functional equivalence, which adapt the message to be better understood. In other language, color expand on these ideas and propose that translation should be more practical and adapted to the translator reality. In conclusion, both helped improve translations and demonstrated that it is not a mechanical process, but a text that requires analysis and adaptation. Now, let's move on the second topic, translation in general. Throughout history, many women were translators, but few receive recognition. Simon in Florence story translation can influence the way we understand gender. Um, for example, in Spanish, the masculine is used as a general rule, with something makes woman invisible. Also, in the translation of books on female characters were minimized or altered to reflect the previous on the time. And to address this in recent years, feminist translation has emerged, and we seek to make language more inclusive. Some strategies include creating new words or changing grammatical structures to avoid the predominance of the masculine. However, this generates debate in some and believe in changes the original meaning of the text, and while other team is a way to make the language fairer. And in conclusion, translations is not used but changing words. It also has an impact on society. Translation have a big responsibility. Say translation influence the way people see the world. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.